The ACC Rowing Championships return to Raleigh, North Carolina for the second year in a row. 9 teams ready to push off the dock for the preliminary round of the ACC Rowing Championship. In the most recent Pocock CRCA poll, Syracuse, the Orange, are ranked number 10. The Duke Blue Devils at number 15, and defending champions UVA are ranked 16. Virginia making a statement here. Syracuse looking at Virginia, but kind of biding their time. At the line, it is Virginia, followed by Syracuse. Results from the heat number 2 of the third varsity 8 had the boat from Virginia coming in first, Syracuse second, and Miami third. Those 3 boats going to the grand final. Now we're going to go to the first varsity 8s with Syracuse in lane 7, Miami lane 6, Notre Dame in lane 5.
Syracuse just cruising out front, rowing very well, very long and very strong. Look to me, they are conserving their powder for tomorrow.
Syracuse, plenty of open water. I'm pretty sure they're going to just cruise to the finish. But even still, look at the power of each of these strokes. And if I were Coach Martin Stone, I would be telling them it doesn't matter where you're seated, but the top 3 is what we need. And every stroke counts. Finishing right there, an excellent performance by Notre Dame, and Miami secures their grand final spot.
Those 3 boats, Syracuse, Miami, Notre Dame, the first 3 spots in the grand final for the first varsity 8s. There's the results of the first varsity 8, heat number 1. Syracuse with a time of 6:35.20.
This Miami boat with a really hot start, really putting a little bit of a scare into Syracuse, but Syracuse looks to be extending their margin now and getting a little bit more settled.
It is Syracuse beginning to exert themselves a little bit more. They now have open water between their stern and the bow of the boat from Miami, but Notre Dame is hard charging. Notre Dame does grab that 3rd spot. They'll be going to the grand finals in the second varsity 8s. It was Syracuse out ahead of Miami, and Notre Dame just behind the Miami boat. Carolina right after that, and Boston College rounding out the first heat. We have the number 2 seed Virginia be rowing in lane 6. Syracuse is in lane 5, and the second place boat from Syracuse crossing right there. Here comes Carolina. The ACC Rowing Championships on Lake Wheeler. The second varsity 4 heat number 2 is, well, Syracuse is dogging Duke right now. They are bow ball to bow ball as they're coming down the course.
Yeah, that's a great shot of Syracuse boat. You can really see the legs going down together.
They are cruising to victory here in the second heat of the second varsity 4s. There's the winner, the second varsity 4 heat number 2, the Syracuse Orange. And we'll see you back here at Lake Wheeler in Raleigh, North Carolina for the grand finals tomorrow.